Welcome, my name is Arlo and this is Elemental Idea. And today is the time of the year when we crap all over the movies. This is gonna be my top 3 worst movies of the year with 2 honorable mentions. These are movies that they're just awful. There is nothing about them that is inspiring or that you can take of. So let's get started right away. First of all, I'm gonna give you like a badge of honor to these couple of movies that they're not that awful, but in the context they are, because they're part of larger universes, and there have been many of those that has been great, and these ones are just let down the legacy. And the first one is gonna be Jurassic World, whatever entry this is, the one with Scarlett Johansson. This is dog crap. This movie is a long-standing tradition of making an idea bad. Right? First couple of Jurassic movies are great, and over that's one of those franchises that the first one is good and they go declining until we get to that one that is just bad. The second of those is gonna be another honorable mention. Is gonna be Captain America: Brave New World. Alright? First 2 Captain Americas are good, the third one is also great. The Marvel Universe is good, with the last phase being awful. And this one is just part of that Marvel Universe that doesn't work. That is awful, that is played with politics and ideology. This movie, if you watch it once, it's because you're a Marvel fan, and now it's just that, a bad note in the Marvel universe. Alright, keep going with this. Right now, the top 3 worst movie of this year, for me at least, and I'm gonna tell you this. There is a bunch of movies that I didn't see because I knew out of the bat they're gonna be bad, and I have better stuff to do with my life than watching bad movies. So, if you have one that you think, oh, this one is super bad and you didn't mention it, it's because probably I didn't see it, or it wasn't that bad for me. So, a bad movie for me, and let's remember the art, and movies are art, is subjective. The eye of the beholder is the one who chooses what is bad or not, and we all can get into some agreement of what is bad. Is first, I didn't like it, or the plot was super predictable, or the movie experience as a whole was awful. All of this together, or none. Alright? So, number 3 is gonna be Mikey 17. This movie has a great premise. The trailer was good. I was excited about it. And watching this movie in theaters was a pain in the ass. It's played with politics, bad actors trying to do bad impressions. The plot is nonsensical, completely nonsensical. The ideas and the actual decisions the characters take in this movie is just awful, right? So you just don't waste your time, right? I'm not talking about it. Number 2. Number 2 in this list, we all knew it's gonna be bad, and when it came out, it was even worse, right? And I'm talking about Snow White. The new live action from Disney, from Snow White, is just awful. In this movie, they try to remake the myth, put some new stuff, change stuff around, and it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Classics are classics for a reason, and people like it as they are. And they try to change so much, make Snow White some kind of hero, or it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It's forced. Plus the CGI is awful. It's just a bad movie, man. Like you just wanna die when you're watching this movie. But yeah, I know everybody knows Snow White is gonna be awful at the beginning, at the middle, and at the end. It's nothing good about this movie. And now, the first one. And by the way, I make this list. I have like 10,000 in this list from bad, but it's not entertaining. So 3 is a clean number. So that's why it's a top 3. So number one, the worst movie of the year is, at least for me, right? And remember, right? I know you guys like killing me in the comment section. That's okay. You can give me your worst ones too, right? Or tell me why you think I'm wrong about these ones. But they just were awful experiences for me, or awful time, and yeah, just awful. And the number one is The Lost Lands. And I know you didn't watch that movie. I know you didn't watch it, but it's an awful movie. Mila Jovovich is great. She's playing Alice in this movie again. And it gets boring if you saw Resident Evil. You see how that franchise declines. And this movie is like a remake, a bad make. It's just bad, man. And I know you didn't watch it because a few people watched that only. But if you watch it, you know what I'm talking about. So don't go and watch this movie unless you want to have an awful time. Don't pay money to see this movie. Alright, and that's my top 3 with my 2 honorable mentions. If you think different, let me know in the comments. If you want to see more, alright, I will have another list that I call disappointments. Right? And the best movies of the year too, so you guys can go and watch that one, because it's easy to talk bad about stuff, right? And I separated bad from disappointments. It's just not what I was expecting, and yeah, that basically is. And the good ones are just the good ones, and those were easy to actually pinpoint because there's so few. So yeah, you want to see more? Click there, on there, or there to see more. My name is Arlo, and this was Elemental Idea. Bye.